Hello, you watching this video. This is probably you watching because you wanted to get some help setting up this nice UI called MBXtreme Reloaded version 1.0. This is for patch 4.3, and this is my paladin. So this is what it's gonna look like when we're done with it. So first of all, let's just log into another character who doesn't have this UI set up. Now, when you log in, your screen should look something like this, which is not what you ordered or downloaded for that matter. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna type in /reflux switch. There we go. Ionea or Ionea, however you want to pronounce it. Hit enter. Wait for the loading screen. When I record, I do have some pretty long loading screens. I apologize. And we're through. Okay. This is a bit more like it. Now, this is the first time I'm on a character who actually uses a pet. So, of course, that will need a little bit of configuration, but that's easy. That's just going to /pitbull. Frame movement unlocked. You can use either with snap or without snap. Now, I would like to have my pet right here, so it's easy to see. And now I can't move my pitbull frame again. Well, oh, there we go. And lock it back in position. Now I use a pretty special key binding for when I'm playing. I'm using damn motorcycle. I'm using a Q, E, R, T, F, G, mouse wheel up, all that kind of stuff. I don't really use 1 through 9. Well, I do, but that's mainly for cooldowns. But that's not important right now. I just wanted to let you know that. Okay, some new features in this MBXtreme prior to the old one is I have included addon. You see there. I am a tailor and disenchanter, as you can see. I have included section map up in the corner here. Oh, I actually need to configure that. /section map. There we go. Presets. I normally use not Stargate. Where is it? Simple square. This will wipe out any current setting. Yeah, whatever. Lock it and place it like that. And I have included gather mates and gather mate data, routes for farming, you know. Gladiator LOSSA, you know, the thing in PvP that says all the cool stuff that your enemies are doing. And as you can I'm just gonna cast something, my mount here. You can see I have moved my quartz a little bit, so it's not on my character, but it is atop my character. Let me just do that again. You can see my snowy griffin. And I have also moved grid a little bit. It's out here on the side, and it works perfectly fine. But then again, it's really easy for you to move it around if you want it elsewhere. And now just quickly how to configure these add-ons. For addon, you can go in here. Let me just check. No, right click. You got it right there, or you can type in /addon. Just show that right there. You get this. You can go down to frame settings. You can change the columns like you want. You can get it like that with 36 columns or with 4. I like to keep it around 12 or something like that. Looks best. So that's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Bartender, easy one too. /BT4. You can log it and you can see what kind of bars I'm using here. Bar 1, bar 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 over here with my demon armor fear and all that. Lock that again. You can enable even more bars. You can see we've got something popped up here with my snowy griffin and my dread steed. I'm just gonna disable that one again. So that's pretty straightforward. We got deadly boss mods /dbm, and you get in here. You go into options, move me. You can move this around. Thanks for using deadly boss mods. What else? We got the boss style, move me. Where do we have that? Oh, they're over here. You can move them around as you so desire. I like to keep them out here on the side. So that's also really easy. Now a big part of this add-on compilation is the Forte Exorcist, which is just /fx, and you get in here and you can see if you press down here where it says cooldown timer, you get in here, you can enable it. You can see down in the bottom just below my target of target, you can press enable and you see that's the Forte Exorcist. That's that shows cooldown. So if I pop my what's it called, Demon Guard something, Summon Doom Guard, you can see the cooldown down here. It's really handy. You can also use a spell timer. This was enabled on the original, where you can see you got the duration here. I chose to disable it because when you're AoEing it looks terrible. But that's easy for you to enable again. Now Gladiator LOS SA, I think it is. It's just Gladiator LOS SA. I don't know what it stands for, but that's how you do it. You can play around with the buffs, spellcasting, special abilities, and friendly interrupts and all that junk. I'm not sure. Oh, put Doom Guard. Gladius, really easy one too. /Gladius. Who would have guessed? You can play around with the settings there. /grid for grids. I'm just gonna show you the. There we go. And you got the layout styles when you're solo, if you want to get it shown at all. If perhaps you don't want to, I like to keep it at a group of 5. You got the indicators with the aggro alert and how to you can configure the frame height and width and all that junk. KG panels. Now this is an important part of the MBXtreme UI 2. That's the black bar here down with Omen. You can see there's this black box along with around my target and target of target and focus target, and it's an important part of the this add-on compilation. But what to do when you want to configure is KG panels config. You go in here. You can see now the way this works is that in this you got all this background art, which is actually drawn in Photoshop. So that's why it's important that you don't update your KG panels unless you actually find these Photoshop files, put them in a folder on your desktop, and you just lay them right back in when you're done updating. That's fine. But if you don't want to do that, just wait for me to update it, and I will post them on WoW interface. You can see the active panels and play around with them. I'm not going to do that because it took a shit ton of time to set it up this way. Lose Control is an add-on that shows you, let's just try to unlock it here. You can see you got your freezes, silencing shots, all that. It actually shows you when you are being CC'd. So that's pretty good too. Mixed scrolling battle text /MSBT. You can play around with the scroll areas, configure here, you can drag them around as you want to. I'm gonna save. Actually, let's just make a short preview here on what it looks like. There we go. Let's just spam it a bit. And the font that is that I'm currently using is Nice Damage, and you can't change anything about that. Now this combo point thing down here is not combo bar, and that's just NCB/NCB of course, and you can lock, unlock, change the scale, all that kind of junk. That's not that's not an interface for that per se. You can just use the what's it called, slash words, etc. Omen /Omen config. Really easy too. You can change around anything you want. I like to keep it like this. Let's see if we can find a test mode. There you can see how it looks like, with the tank here and the hunter right below, which is a lie. They are never on the second place. That was Omen. OmniCC /OmniCC. This is a cooldown timer. What have we got? You can see it here on my Doom Guard. What else we can use? Soulburn. You can see it's on a 45 seconds cooldown, so it's just a counter really. Let me just scroll down here. I'm very bad at that actually. Okay, /Pitbull. for the unit frame. Now this took me a lot of time too, because I had to transfer the positioning and the sizes and all that junk. I had to transfer from the original to this one, and it was a hell of a job. I have not enabled the party because I don't want to use the party, but units, you can go down here. Oh, sorry, groups. Oh no, sorry, I have actually deleted the party, so you can't. I can't. Well, there we go. I think unit group layout enable. No, I don't know. I have deleted the party, so you can't get that back unless you really try. Sorry. Because actually I haven't really used Pitbull that much, so I don't know how you get the party frames back, because I don't want to use them. But you can figure it out. I'm pretty sure you can. Now power auras is /power with an A. The basic power aura. I'm not very good at it, so if you want to learn something about it, I'm pretty sure you have to do it on YouTube or somewhere else. Definitely not here. Pratt, that is the chat add-on. There you can play around with all the settings. Oh Jesus, quartz. Let's just see here, quartz. I have moved the player and the target cast bar, but you can just once you unlock it, you can just pull them down on your portrait instead, because I don't like them to be on my portrait. I don't know why. Okay, now we got recount /recount config. There we go. Your basic configuration here. Yeah, not much to say about recount. We've all seen recount. Reflux. Now that is a nice add-on. That makes you change all the profiles on your add-ons at once. That was the thing we did completely in the start of the video. So you can read all of these settings. I'm not going to read them aloud because I don't have eternal time. But you can just read those and play around with it. And if you fuck it up, you can download the add-on compilation again, delete everything, download it again, and you're good to go. Citrina buff frame. This is the buffs. I don't know why I can't click them off. I've heard that Citrina buff frame are having some problems with people can't click off their buffs. I can't click off my debuff. I wonder why. But the way you configure it is /sbf. Like that, and you can see here you can choose hide, fix, reset or throttle, or the last one, options. Let's try that one. There you can see you got the buff size, the debuffs, and you can change it around with the layout, the icons, the timer, how the fuck they count the buffs, all that junk. Tidy plates /tidy plates, like that. Now in quartz, let's see, T 6 map, no, tidy plates, there we go. Play around with that a little bit, and once you're done, you either click OK or you cancel it. Whim! Wow, instant messenger, which is a nice add-on. It's just whisper one from, so you can see what it really is. If you don't, let's whisper David, whisper. LOL. And he's against Warlord Sonos currently, so I bet he's not gonna answer it, but this is what WIM is. It's a little chat box. Now we're almost done. We just need X loot, which is a nice loot add-on. I like to have it. I don't know if you do, but I do. But there's the configuration for that. I'm done. And I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe on my YouTube channel so you can keep updated on what's gonna happen with my UI, or sorry, not with MBXtreme's UI that I update for him, because he don't want to do it himself. I'm pretty sure that's it. If you like to watch other funny WoW videos, stay on the channel, and I will keep uploading some videos. I got some amnesia right now going on, and I don't want to play anymore because it's fucking scary. Anyways, if you got any question, send them to my email, which is written in the description of the interface description. Something. I'm not good at English. That's not my native language, but I'm trying my best to help you out if you need it. We can have a chat on Skype if needed, and I will help as much as I can, and I'm gonna appreciate, and I am appreciating you watching this a lot. Thank you, thank you. Please thumbs it up, even though I am very bad at English, but I'm gonna see you around.